Hey YouTube. Sorry, not the most professional way to kick off my get the lighting set up good podcast here, and I know I'm in the dark, but that's where badasses hang out, in the fucking dark. And there's no rules in the dark. It's just you in the dark. Today's topic is going to be nature. Nature and fitness. So, it's two things that I like. Well, one thing that I like. Can't say I like nature. Today we have a special guest. She's currently out of frame. Welcome, my girlfriend. Hey! So what do you think about nature, girlfriend?
It's okay.
It's okay, alright. It's okay. Yeah, I'd say nature is okay too. It's definitely there for us. It photosynthesizes around us. It keeps bees alive. Bees keep it alive, keep the flowers blooming, the tulips pollinating, and the trees rustling, and the leaves rustling, and the bustling. Yeah. Let me capitalize on that. So with nature, like I want to think of something good. I want to knock this out of the park here. So with nature,
What are you talking about?
nature. So I'll tell you guys a story about how I went camping. Went camping with my uncle. What was this, like 4 years ago? Five years? No, 4 years ago. Let's say 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. I went camping with my uncle, my cousin, my other cousin, some family. You know, we all went camping. And let's say I was getting out of my YouTube gaming phase. I finished up playing Slender Man, or like, you know, dabbling in Slender Man. We won't necessarily say that I've played Slender Man. I played it for a few seconds. Scary game. You're 15 to 14.
Scary.
It's not even scary? Alright, well, you guys will do a vote in the comments. Why is Slender Man scary, or why is he not scary? Well, yeah, just write a 3 to 4 sentence answer to like as to why or why not. Thank you. Yeah, well, either way, he was scary. You know, you're 14, 15 years old, you think that shit's real. You go camping, and you're in the woods, all you have on you is your flashlight. It's like 3 in the morning, we're all hanging out talking, boys being boys. Casual Saturday, cracking open the cold, just kidding. I was under the legal age for a cold one, so no cold ones were cracked. And yeah, like, where do we even go from here with this story now? Yeah, so 3 in the morning, back where were we? It was 3 in the morning, and I this feeling just overcomes me to shit. And maybe it was actually like 1 in the morning, like 1 in the morning, if I remember correctly. This was either the night prior, I think, before I was more comfortable there. And I go, and because I'm like, if I don't go now, like, I'm like, could I just go in the dirt over here? He's like, no, there's like, because, you know, I didn't think, like, I'm in a campsite. But I could have dumped wherever I wanted to dump if I truly wanted to dump. But, you know, people and their instinctive hunting skills, they could figure out, track the shit, find out which tent it came from, and club me to death with their monthly Bass Pro Shops magazine. So I'd rather not. So I take my candy ass down the trails to the public bathroom, and then like this little chunky monkey. I'm 14, 15 years old, like short, fat, still am. um, I'm walking and I'm like panting, and it's dark and you can't even see in front of you except like whatever the flashlight. So like, I don't know, like 3-4 feet in front of you, and you're running. I'm running down this trail, and I walk through a field. I walk over. I walk around. I go into the bathroom. I finally make it because I thought Slender Man was chasing me the whole time. That's really what I was leading up to. I thought Slender Man was chasing me. I go in the bathroom, and I see this guy with digital camo army pants on, and his toenails were probably like fucking 3 inches long, no shoes or socks, in the public bathroom just shitting. I go in, I shit. I get up, like I sprinted to the sink, I wash my hands. I can't even remember if I used soap, but I 99.99999.9% of the time, I use soap when I wash my hands, especially at the bathroom. But when there's no soap there, that's like the 0.000000001% chance that I won't use soap, but I will use very, very hot water, and I will rub my hands for a long time until it hurts. And that's how I usually wash my hands when I don't have soap. How do you wash your hands when you don't have soap? Do you go extra hard too? Do you ever put extra hot water on? I do that. Sometimes I do extra hot water. Extra.
Like, hot water isn't that hot though. You don't think hot water is that?
No, it's hot. Like it'll hurt me hot.
It's probably not that hot.
Okay. Well, say that to the nerve damage in my hands. She thinks the hot water that I perceive as hot isn't as hot as I say it is. And she's sick, and now she got me sick. Yeah. So we discussed nature. So what time are we at? What time are we at, guys? 7 minutes. A solid 7 minutes. Let me get a close up. How you guys doing? If you've made it this far, thank you, because there's many more to come if that's the case. This will become an elaborate comedy show if I really have to make it one. Would you like that?
An elaborate what?
An elaborate comedy show. Think like Eric Andre in Loiter Squad, but like just put a really pale guy in place of the protagonist or narrator or speaker.
I understand.
What?
I understand.
Oh, you see, thank you. At least you understand. I hope they understand. Yeah, so Adult Swim, definitely. I definitely want to hear everyone's favorite show on that. My favorite is definitely Robot Chicken. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that the obvious answer? What's yours?
Adult Swim?
Yeah.
Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty. I was going to say Rick and Morty too, but it might even be Xavier Renegade Angel. But I didn't want to say Rick and Morty because everybody likes Rick and Morty. You don't want to be... That's the reasoning behind why people will not pick the obvious choice.
I don't know what you're saying right now.
Why people won't pick the obvious choice, why people won't pick the most popular thing. That's why the unpopular opinion is so cool, because it's going against the norm. It's not actually the sake of having your own, what's the word? Your own free will or your own choice. It's not the fact that like other people like different things. It's just the fact that it's the unpopular opinion, and that's so much more appealing. Like it makes you stand out so much more as compared to making your own choice. I guess it depends who you're asking, but
Yeah.
to your average person looking at it, like, who's gonna think, oh, they're making their own decision, or they want to be the cool guy? Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
I think that's probably what it is.
Okay. So maybe we could end this off with a little bit of Jason Genova. So that could be about the fitness. So do you know Jason Genova?
Mm-hmm.
He's a bodybuilder. There's speculations of different things about him that I will not mention. I don't want to badmouth him. I care for Jason Genova. I wish Jason Genova was my friend, honestly. If we're being honest here, I really wish Jason Genova was my friend.
I'm sorry.
I really wish I could work out with him. He seems like such a swell guy. But Jason Genova lives in Florida, and he's having a sickening, pissing time with the gators. You know the alligators down there?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Would you go down to Florida and hang out with the gators?
I have.
With the gators?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen some?
Yeah, they're all over.
Walking down the street, right?
Not down the street, but like in the sewers.
You've seen them in the sewers?
You can see them, yes.
Have you seen them in
I
real
saw
life?
them in the river. Yes.
You've seen a gator in the river?
Yes.
Were you living on the bayou?
No, my grandpa brought me there.
Sounds like you were in fucking New Orleans. What do you mean?
It was Florida.
I know. Did you see Jason Genova there?
No.
How are you gonna go to Florida and not see Jason Genova? Well, that looks like that's just about it for the podcast, because it looks like we're hitting 11 minutes, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you guys have any suggestions for what I can do next, let me know. And